it feels like the chord structure to that may be quite a simple one to learn. So hello again now everybody, what's good? It's me, it's Ted. It's another episode from Blunt Ted Talks Music. So thank you very much for everybody for clicking on the video, and thank you very much for all the new subscribers that have come through since the start of the channel. There's been loads of you, that absolutely blows me away every time I see it. So yeah, thank you very much to all of you. If you've not subscribed already, then please hit that button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. And you can also become a member of the channel by clicking that join button below. It's $3.99 a month, and with that, there's weekly videos and there's members chats and emojis and all sorts. So yeah, please consider joining that one. So this one is a very different one to what you're used to. When I started the channel, I did originally say that I wasn't wanting to do loads of reactions on the channel. I wanted to do a lot of discussions, a lot of live stream discussions, and lots of other different random things connected to music. And one thing that I've wanted to do for a while is learn to play an instrument, and that instrument is the guitar. Many of you will know already that I'm a sucker for a guitar solo. Now, as fate would have it, a few days ago, I came home from work and one of my neighbors stopped me and told me that he was being evicted from his flat because he hadn't paid his rent for a few months. And did I want a guitar? And the guitar, he says, wasn't in a great condition. You know, as you can see next to me, there's not but 5 wheels up on this wagon. You know, there's seems to be missing I think it's the G string. Am I, you know, it's not in tune, as you can see. And there's a sticker there and it's covering a slight hole that it's got on there. You know, it's a bit of an issue, but you know, what I'm wanting to do, and you'll see later on in this video, is I want to clean it up because it's a bit dirty. It was originally an acoustic electric. It's Fender. I don't know, anybody knows guitars, I don't know if this is a decent guitar or not. I think Fender is obviously a decent brand. So tomorrow, what I'm going to do when I finish work is I'm going to go into town. I'm going to head to the music center and I'm going to get a G string and a plectrum. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to try and tune it in, tune it up, tune it in, tune it up, tune it out, tune it. I'm going to tune it. I don't know what's the correct terminology here. You know, I've not really played the guitar in my life. I think as a child, I may have learned a couple of things just to show you. I mean, it's out of tune, so it's not going to sound great. But just to show you the kind of standard that I'm at, and I don't have a plectrum. But and I don't even know if this is right. It's been a long time, but and this isn't even how it's meant to be. This is just, I think, some of the chords. No idea what the chords are either. It's just something that someone showed me many years ago. But I think is that Wonderwall, and then there's something missing there, so I can't play that note. See, I mean, that's crap, isn't it? That's not what I want to learn. It's not the song that I want to learn. I think I could play, there was, I don't know if you ever heard Oasis, Up in the Sky, Hey You, Up in the Sky. I could play a few notes on that one. You're going to kill me now because I'm just going to use one finger for the notes, but it was, I can't remember, I'll get it completely wrong, but it was like, no, that's wrong, wait, hold on. Right. see. Not very good. There's something in there as well. It needs to come out of there. Obviously, there's a bit of a, like I said, there's a hole there where this thing is no longer electric. You can't plug anything into this anymore. I don't think I want to convert it back. I think I'll probably just leave it as it is. But then if I manage to learn it a little bit, then, you know, I'll invest some money on either fixing it or just buying a new one. Probably buying a new one. So any advice, anybody that plays the guitar in the comments, give me some advice on where to start, a good starting bass. You know, do I need to learn chords? I can't really be bothered with learning the chords, to be honest. I'd rather just learn where my fingers go for certain songs and take it from there. But, you know, probably that's the incorrect way of doing it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, would you like to see me turn this into a series? I could do like weekly videos on this. So yeah. So let's get on with the rest of the video. So yeah. So when I come back, it should be tomorrow morning, and I'll be on the way to the Guitar Centre. So. All right. Good morning, people. This is me. 5 in the morning, on my way to work. Crossing the bridge, Trent Bridge. So this is Nottingham, people. Anybody watching from around the world, this is Nottingham. Oh, there's the moon. Don't know if we'll see it, might see it, but just gone past the Nottingham Forest football ground. And that there is Trent Bridge. Oh, that's, sorry, it's too early in the morning. That's there is the River Trent, and right over there you can see the forest ground. But yeah, I shall see you in about 8 or 9 hours. Well, I'm in city centre now. That's mission complete. So I've got the string, I've got plectrums, and sorted. Now all I've got to do is find my way home. Alright, so you're still with me then. Alright, so here is the string. So Ernie Ball custom gauge 24W. I don't know what W means. Nickel wound, it says electric guitar string, but I did ask in the shop for acoustic. I don't know if there's any difference between an acoustic or electric guitar string. I guess there is. And if there is, I'm hoping that he's just put it in the wrong packaging, but I guess I will find out. Anybody who plays guitar? Any idea? I mean, probably not. I don't think you'd be able to see it properly from there. But yeah, so this is the hard part. Now I've got to try and figure out how this thing goes on. I did look at a quick video, and it seems this thing gets pulled out of here somehow. Where's my plectrum? Maybe I need to get my plectrum underneath there. Oh, something. I need something under there. So, gonna have to go for the Crocodile Dundee method. That's not a knife. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's that out. So now what? Is this thing tied? Whoa, exciting. So what goes on with this then? Is there a particular way around this goes in? I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. But apparently that goes on the video. I seen the guy. That ain't gonna fit on there. Ah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I guess that goes down there. Right, and it did say on the thing to be careful because they can pop out. So how does this end attach? It's probably people watching this that play the guitar or that are just probably laughing at me right now. This end does seem to be snapped off, so it's possible I can try and find out from how this one is attached. But by the look of it, I get it. Right, I get it. I need something skinny. Like one of my arms. What did I originally have? The plectrum. I don't think that's not it, Captain. Probably people playing the guitar watching this right now, wondering how such an amateur has managed to get hold of a guitar in the first place. But alright, so alright. So it needs to come up that side. So I can that turn. Alright. So that I can go through there. And then what? See, it's very slack, but so what? If I tighten that up, is that how it goes? Right. So I do realise how interesting this must be for most of you watching this. So while I'm here, while I'm doing this, one thing that I do want to talk about is what song am I gonna start with? So what am I gonna learn from first of all? I do have one or two ideas. And I think I need to start off with something simple. So one of the things that I quite like to start off with, because listening to the song, it sounds quite simple. This is probably where I realise and find out that I'm completely wrong, and it's not simple at all. But I think Ren Money Game Part 1, it feels like the chord structure to that may be quite a simple one to learn, so I'm going to go with that one. And then from there I'll work it out, kind of, where I want to be going. But yeah, I think Money Game Part 1, I'd quite like to learn Please Don't Ask Me as well, by John Farnham, if that's anything that any of you are aware of. I'm pretty sure most of you are. And there's a few things by Ren that I'd quite like to learn, and by John Farnham, but I would like to take it one step at a time. So, maybe people watching this can see, am I doing it completely wrong? Should I be learning like chords and things first, and then trying to, learn the rest, learn a song? But, I'm probably just going to throw myself in at the deep end and see what happens. How do I tie this off? This is my problem now. Like, is this all just going to unravel? I don't know.
I don't want to tie it. That's the thing. I don't want to tie it, but I feel like it's just gonna unravel itself if I don't. Maybe I can thread that back. Aha. If I can thread that back through there, maybe. I don't know. It just kind of looks very messy. I'm no expert at this. I've probably done it completely wrong. If I have, then somebody let me know the correct method, and I can come back and redo it. But yeah, anybody that plays a guitar want to give me some advice on where I should be starting with the old learning? Should I start with the chords? Should I just go straight on with the song? I think at some point I'd quite like to write my own music, or have a go at it. I'm no stranger to writing songs, just not in this form. See, I don't think this is the right way. I think I'm doing something wrong here, and I don't know what. Other people have tied them on here. So why is my tying not working? Alright, so it does look pretty messy, but it's on there. I don't know if that's in tune or not. I do have a tuner on the phone though. The whole guitar needs tuning in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune it all in, and then I will come back to you. But yeah, let me know what songs should I be learning. Is there anything? One thing I remember from school is that a lot of people that learned the guitar started off playing Wild Thing. I don't really want to start off playing Wild Thing. And I'll probably get why. I think there's 3 chords in it maybe from the whole song. So I get why people learn that, but I don't really want to learn Wild Thing. I'm quite proud of that. I've changed the guitar string here. I'm gobsmacked with that. It does look messy right here at the end, but I can live with that. So another thing I need to do is clean this guitar up. So in between now and the next video, I will have this cleaned up a little bit. I want to get some cloth. I want to get a sticker for this and make it just look a little bit better. But for now, I just wanted to get it back in running order. So yeah, I'm going to tune the thing in and then I'll come back to you. All right, so I managed to get it in tune, I think. I'm not some kind of musical expert where I can just tune in a guitar like that. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing that way. So I do have an app on the phone that seems to be pretty good. I think I played earlier on in the video a little bit of something that I learned to play many years ago, which was very briefly. And I kind of know if a guitar's in tune just from the first note or two from that song, and it is very corny and it's Wonderwall. So to me, it sounds in tune. If anybody plays the guitar or can tell from sounds whether it's in tune or not. I mean, this sounds pretty in tune to me for Wonderwall. I'm not going to play the song properly because I can't play. Even plucking the notes is, knowing which order to, up and down, etc. But yeah, to me, this sounds in tune. See, that sounds in tune, although very badly played. But yeah, it does sound. Yeah, so I'm not going to keep continuing with that, but yeah, I think I've managed to get it in tune. I've managed to get the string on there. It's not the best job in the world, as you can see, but I'm going to have a little play about of it and see whether I can figure out how to get that looking a lot neater like the other ones. But one thing I do notice is, you know, some of the strings that's on there, they don't look as fresh as the one that I've just put on here now. So maybe I'll replace all those strings. I do need to give this a good clean and get it going, but yeah, I'm very happy. So yeah, what does everybody think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I've got the capability to learn this thing? And if so, how long will it take me? I'm determined to sit here and play it all the time to try and get this thing learned, and I'm probably going to do it in a really unconventional way, and I probably won't be able to play a scale or notes or chords, or knowingly be able to recite those chords. You know, it's probably chords I've just played there. Like, I mean, what is that? I don't know. What's that? Is that a chord? Is that a chord? Is that a chord? Is that a chord? Are they chords? I don't know. Maybe they are. So yeah, let me know. So there's a very different one. And people that are here for my reactions, don't worry, there still will be reactions, but I just want to do a few more real life videos and videos documenting things that I'm doing and things that I'm getting up to. So yeah, next time you see me, I'll have a clean guitar. That sticker should be gone. I should have got rid of that and replaced it with, I mean, there's got to be a sticker there because there's a hole there, but I should have replaced it with something nice. So yeah, let me know. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Stick with me on this journey. If you do play the guitar and you're here for that reason, you want to see somebody coming on this journey of learning the guitar, then yeah, subscribe and leave me advice in the comments because I'm going to need it. Not that I will, you know, necessarily take all that advice, because, you know, Money Game is probably going to be the first thing, because in my head it just seems like it's something easy to learn. There's only a few notes in it or a few chords in it, so it feels like a good start off, and then from there, who knows. Oh, and also I do want to go electric. I do want to learn the electric. I want to learn both the acoustic and electric, and they're both, I guess, you know, the same thing, but they're very different. But yeah, I do want to learn both. Who knows where this journey might take me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been me, Ted, and I shall see you all later.